Hey guys, this is the Imagineer here today to bring you my review of Bleach, Manga Chapter 584, entitled The Headless Star 3. Now, before I get this review underway, I want to mention two things. The first thing we want to mention is the annotations. Now, for the annotations, I'm going to be posting two annotations in this video. The first one will be on your left hand side, the left top corner of the video. That's going to take you directly to the my live reaction video of this week's Bleach manga chapter. And then on the right side, the right top of your screen, you're going to see annotation of my future video that I'm going to be doing later on down the road. Well, actually, I don't want to make it sound too long, but it's going to be like maybe like either tomorrow or a couple of days, somewhere around there. But it won't be too long in the future, not like 10 years or not that. But yeah, it'll be up there, and it will well, actually, will it take you? No, yeah, it'll just be out there. Just let you guys know videos I'm gonna be video I'm gonna be doing in the future. All right, so yeah, that's annotations. The second thing I want to mention is that shoot, what was it? All right, I had it in my head, but I just lost it. All right, let's see. There's annotations. What else I was talking about? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I remember. The second thing I want to mention is that how long, like this is gonna be my last time explaining to you guys of how I'm gonna be doing, how I'm gonna be doing my reviews. No, about what I like and what I dislike, and my speculations for future chapters. So yeah, just let you guys know that if y'all want to know how I'm doing my reviews in the past, then go to my other videos, my other live reaction videos, and my reviews of the of the manga chapters that have been reviewed previously. So there you have it again, guys. So I want to repeat it one more time just in case you guys get it. First thing, annotations on the left top of the screen. I'll post an annotation about my last, well, not last, my live reaction video of this Bleach manga chapter, this week's Bleach manga chapter, and then on the right side of the screen, right type screen, you're going to see an annotation about my future video. Alright, so that's that. Number two, once again, this is my last time mentioning you guys of how I'm gonna do my reviews, like, dislike, and speculation. I'm still gonna be doing them, but this is just the last time I'm gonna mention about those three things that I just said. So without further ado, let's go into the review. So once again, how I'm going to be doing these reviews is going to explain the things that I like, things that I dislike, and the things, well, actually, future speculation. There we go. I'll say things again. I keep saying things. I don't know why. But yeah, future speculations, like future thoughts, about the future chapters that are to come, what I think is going to happen. So pretty much you guys got it. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so the first thing I like about this chapter, like one of the most things I like, is the turn events that take place in the chapter. Now what I mean by that, I mean that Bash coming in there and you see, him using his one burned finger towards the Quincy girls, or Stone Raiders, or you want to call them, just call them Quincy, very simple. And some of the remaining quincies that are still present in this war are all going after Ichigo, which is kind of insane. So Ichigo will definitely need to step up his game. Now, I don't really want to. I still don't want him to use Bankai, to be honest, because then that's kind of revealing his full power, unless he learns the hollowification again. I don't know how that works. But yeah, I think him being Shikai is good enough right now, because that means he still has hidden potential that he's not yet shown throughout his time in training in the Royal Palace. So yeah, it'll be very interesting for him to battle all these quincies. Alright, the second thing I like was actually Gilly's, the zombie girl's ability. We finally get introduced with her another unique ability that she has, and that's like healing. And I think how it works, like it was kind of hard for me to tell, but I think like she grabs or steals a person's blood and then transfers that blood onto the person that's wounded, which in this case is Candace Cabinet. So I think that was a pretty cool technique. It was great. Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah, the third thing I like was that Juha Bach's plan is finally now coming to beginning stages, like what he really can do. Well, actually, what he's been waiting for. In the end, too, he said, "Let us become one of my sons," or something along those lines. I was like, so that means Udi's gonna be one with Juha Bach. So it's kind of getting me like a little bit worried about Ryu, because if Ichigo finds out that Juha Bach is with him, then that might cause a lot of mental hurt on Ichigo on his part. But this might, the next chapter, not sure I won't explain it in the afterthoughts. But yeah, that's basically the three things I like. The turning events that take place with Batsby. The second thing, Gather Will's, Zombie Girl's, ability, healing, and Juha Bach's plan. Alright, so and judging by Batsby being there, I'm assuming that Shinji and I'm assuming that he took care of Shinji and Hinamori, because as we saw in a couple chapters ago, before Ichigo made his arrival in the battlefield, we saw Shinji battling Batsby, and Batsby was using like his third finger, which was crazy. Like it created a huge burst of fire. So I think he took care of Shinji, and probably Momo too. I'm pretty sure he did. And so yeah, that's about my likes. So my dislike, the things I dislike about the chapter basically was just simply not enough Ichigo. Ever since Ichigo's been doing well. I'm not saying that he's not impressive, but he is impressive when he first came in, because he was grabbing all the Quincy girls and throwing them with physical force, and he used just his latest variation of the Geshu Attention, which is called the Jisho. Yeah, Jisho. Yeah, I think that's what was right. The Geshu Jisho. And that was pretty massive in itself. The technique itself was massive. Sorry for keep repeating myself, but yeah, I sometimes have that little habit. But hopefully you guys are following through what I'm saying. So yeah, that's basically it about dislikes. Just more Ichigo. I want to see what he's truly capable of, and what other techniques he can bring down the table. Now, I'm hoping for a Sarah. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe like a Sarah fuse Geshu potential. That'd be really nice. And then Bunkai too, and his abilities in Bunkai. So yeah, he still has a lot to offer. And my expectations about him right now are high, since he received training at the Royal Guard Palace. So yeah, that's just one thing I disliked. More Ichigo, and now my speculation is what I think is going to happen in the next chapter. As I explained a little bit earlier, I think Udi will meet up with Ichigo, because it seems like now Juha Bach and Hashwell and Udi are now on the move, and I think this will affect Ichigo's psyche, because like him not knowing that Udi was with Juha Bach this whole time will be definitely unexpected for Ichigo, and it will probably ruin his mindset. Now, like we already know Ichigo now, I don't think he will break down and start in tears. I think he's matured, and he's gone in complete harmony because of learning about his mother, Miyazaki Kusaki, and training up in the World Palace, and pretty much finding out his true Zanpato's name, the blade, the true nature of Zangetsu, which was really crazy. That was some crazy plot twist, definitely unexpected. And so yeah, and I think, well, actually before that might be at the end of the chapter. I'm thinking him and you might confront each other. But I think like before the end, that all the quincies are probably gonna use their full standing form and attack Ichigo at full force. I think that's what's going to happen. And then maybe Byakuya and Rukia might arrive at the scene. Senji and Himura highly doubt it. Well, Himura maybe, but that's if Baspi didn't take care of her. And Senji definitely highly doubt it because again, Baspi was battling Senji before Ichigo arrives. And seeing that he doesn't have a scratch on him, he might have taken out Senji with ease. So, but we'll see how it all goes. I mean, that's my thoughts. All the remaining quincies are going to go full assault on Ichigo, and then at the end of the chapter, maybe Ichigo might pull off. He might use Bunkai. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully he still maintains his Shikai form and use some powerful technique that we've never seen before from him. And then maybe after that, some of the quincies will be severely wounded, and then Ruki and Byakuya will come in, do their thing, and Uryu and Ichigo might see Uryu at the end of that chapter, like maybe the next chapter or the chapter after that chapter. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my thoughts and the things I like and dislike. Once again, this will be my last time mentioning of how I'm going to do my reviews. And I told you guys about the annotations down the left top corner. It will be on the live reaction video. It will take you directly to the live reaction video of this week's Bleach Manga chapter. And then on the right side will be a future video. So once again, if you like this video, comment your thoughts on what you think is going to happen in the next chapter. Also comment about how you like about this current chapter of Bleach. And subscribe to my channel, The Imaginator, and for more manga reviews and anime discussions, etc. And so this is it. This is The Imaginator. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Bye.